Namaste and welcome to Ishalaya Show. Today we have a special guest from Netherlands who works for Plum Organization. He is a senior expert in horticulture hydroponics. We would like to welcome Mr. Eric van Oos. Namaste, sir.
Thank you very much that I have the chance to speak to you.
Thank you so much. It's my opportunity too. So, how is your day today?
I had a very nice day, and we were at the farm and looking to a hydroponic system, and we had also a small party because of Ladies' Day.
Okay, it's a Tej is approaching soon in Nepal, so you had a Ladies' Day. Okay, so how have you been serving as a horticulture expert?
I have been working for about 44 years at Wageningen University, and since my retirement by the end of last year, I joined the PUM organization.
Okay.
And PUM is an organization for voluntary development work abroad, and it's coming from the Netherlands. It's licensed to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Development Corporation, and there we are trying to exchange knowledge of the senior experts to developing countries.
So talking about agriculture in Europe, so could you please explain about how did agriculture boom in Europe?
Well, we have agriculture and we have horticulture, and horticulture developed especially around the big cities, because there the land was scarce and the price is high, and so they grow vegetables and flowers which are brought to the big cities, so that they could have their food to eat and plants to place in the window. And that is why they developed, and there it started with open field vegetables, and now we are using mostly around the cities greenhouses.
Okay. So as you've been talking about greenhouse, could you please explain about the greenhouse horticulture?
Yeah, greenhouse horticulture is in the Netherlands very important, and we export most of our produce to other European countries. And but most important is that since the last 20-30 years there is a development for growing out of the soil and growing to soilless cultivation methods.
Okay. Besides land, there has been discussion about the water cultivation also, which is called hydroponic, right?
Yeah, hydroponics is one of the methods to grow out of the soil. Okay. You are not using the soil anymore, you are using water and a kind of trough where you put in the water, you put in the plants, the water is flowing along all the plants, and in the water, that's very important, there are nutrients, fertilizers, and then you can get, if you have a good climate, you can get a good growth of lettuce, for example.
Okay, so how should we be eating lettuce?
Well, if we grew the lettuce hydroponically, we pick the leaves and we pack them in small bags of at the moment 100 grams, and the 100 grams bags are being sold in a supermarket or in another shop, and the bags or the leaves you can eat raw. You wash them and you eat them raw.
Oh, we should eat them raw. Okay.
Yeah, you are not going to boil them, and some vegetables which are hydroponically grown you can boil and eat it after that. For example, Swiss chard or.
Should we boil the Swiss chard and eat it or raw?
Yeah, no, that is mostly boiled and cooked. Yeah, and that means that we do that for 2 to 4 minutes, so very short time cooking, and then we eat them, because then we are still having a lot of vitamins in the produce, and that makes it more healthier.
And what about the spinach? Should we cook it or should we eat it raw?
Yeah, well, most of the spinach is eaten cooked, and that is important, and because then you lose the volume of the product, that makes it a little bit nicer. And then you add some vinegar or some sugar,
make it more tasty.
Make it more tasty. That is important, and that is what you like to have. And but there are so many products which you can grow hydroponically, and yeah.
So, being here in Nepal, what are the differences you find between the traditional Nepali agriculture and in your countries or Europe agriculture?
Yeah, well, here it's of course mostly grown in the open field. I saw some greenhouses, but there they are already growing tomatoes and cucumbers, but more open field with a lot of rice. But what you see here especially is that the rice is of course a product where the prices are not that high, and you have small plots of land, and that means that you have to intensify.
Mm-hmm. So, being a horticulture expert, what kind of suggestions would you like to give to the Nepali agriculture to boom their agriculture also?
Yeah, I hope that with this hydroponic system, which we are trying out now at Wind Power in Czechia, that we are able to show the people that with intensifying the produce, you can get more yield from the same plot, or and make also the small plots, which a lot of people are having here, more economic, so that people are going to earn more money. That is the idea of it.
So, thank you so much, sir, Mr. Van. Thank you so much, Mr. Eric Vanos, for your precious time and knowledge that you have shared with us. So, with this, I would like to. This is.